Bikes are good, it's just getting too cold to ride. The Mustang's good, I just need to wash her. And the truck is in perfect condition, so that's why we're taking her. I think she's still a little too quiet. I'm just annoying like that. I need everyone around here in the state of Utah to hear my vehicles when they start up. I don't know why. I'm just a dick. If you saw my last video, that is the reason why me and my dad are not actors. And speaking of him. Alright, I need a mechanic breakfast and maybe some fuel. Probably not though. I think I'll be alright. Maybe I'll ask him if he wants to upgrade to a real nice vehicle. I mean, that one's pretty good, but maybe we could trade. He'll probably trade right away. He'll say yes immediately. I don't know. I'll go ask him. If you know, you know. This is the best breakfast for anyone in the blue collar field. But we have fuel now, so we're good. Now you guys might recognize this place. This is my little racetrack, if I would call it that. But so this road takes us right up to the town of Mercer, and it's an old mining town during the California Gold Rush. And when I first found this place, there was no one over here. No one would ever even touch this place. And now I'm seeing more and more people come this way. So I'm hoping that'd be cool if I could catch something on camera, because almost every time I went here in the past, something crazy has happened, and I'll explain later on. But there's so many people that come up here now, and so I hope so. The town of Mercer, you have to follow this road all the way up, and it sits on top of these mountains over here. But they have it so gated off and cameras everywhere. And I'll explain why they did that, and it's actually pretty crazy, and there's a name to be brought into it that you guys might know. But right here we have the Mercer Cemetery, which it says 1894 to 1915, but I actually did some research, and this was made in the 1830s, which is super crazy. And that's what I mean by people coming here. But yeah, this town was actually in the 1830s. And you can see this trail, it leads up that hill, and right up there is the graveyard. And so this is where the crazy stuff happened. So before I moved to Arizona, every single time I came here, there was a storm. And my buddy was the one that knew about this place. And there was pretty much like the eye of the storm, and it followed us the whole entire way here. And it's not a straight way here. Like, it was literally turns and everything, changing directions, and the eye of the storm literally just covered us. And so we didn't get rained on the whole entire time until we got here. Once we got here, it started raining, and I just thought that was a little weird. Now, the second time that I came here, this hill, so it was pouring rain. It was absolutely like drowning on us. This hill right here, I was walking up this, and right when we got to that tree right there, it kind of marks the halfway point of this hill. In a split second, it went from pouring to nothing, no drops at all. It was right here where these like two trees are. So it was super weird, but like I can't even talk right now. But just stopped raining completely right here. It was immediately. It wasn't even like gradual stopping or anything. It went from pouring to a stop. And as we were looking around the graveyard, you know, we were up there for probably 20 minutes or so, right? It was not pouring the whole entire time. I started to make my way back down here. This exact spot. We crossed it, then it immediately started pouring again. Like split second. That was probably one of the craziest things that's ever happened to me, because I've never experienced anything like that. But it's just crazy. The world just does not do that. That's not how it works. So these are the graves right here. And I always be careful where I walk because they didn't have enough fencing for some of them, but they go on for quite a while. But it's super cool. You can definitely tell these are from the 1830s. So this is actually crazy. I think it was that doll right there. So I left that here just to kind of show, hey, trying to be respectful, you know, I'm not going to do anything. So I kind of left a little. So when the first time I came here, there was one of those really realistic dolls, and I'm pretty sure it was in that child one right there. And it was absolutely insanely realistic, and I thought it was super creepy. And the time I came after that, when the whole rain thing happened, it was, I think, the next day or maybe even the day after, but that doll was moved completely to a different one. I think it was like, I can't remember if it was this one or what, but it was moved completely. And back then, no one came up here. There was never anyone up here. And it obviously moved, and it was set up nicely in one of these bigger ones, which, I mean, it's kind of hard to get into, so I wouldn't even think someone came up here, moved it. And then the third time I came up here, it was nowhere to be found. It was completely missing. Every time I come up here, I have not found it yet again. Looks like some people are leaving flowers and stuff here still. But yeah, it's just one of the craziest experiences I've ever had in my life. Yeah, I can't find that realistic doll. I have no idea how that happened. All right, so the next thing I want to show you guys, you might have heard of the serial killer named Ted Bundy. Now, he's been around tons of states and everything. I don't know if you guys know the whole story on him, but he is known as one of the most, like, crazy serial killers ever. So he's moved around different states to try and get away from the law. But the reason I think that this whole area is closed is because of him. And all scattered across here, we're gonna go try to find one in a second. There's a bunch of mines, and they just drop down like hundreds and hundreds of feet. Now, in the story of Ted Bundy, he used to hide bodies in mines. And one time I was out here actually just like messing around, going off-roading and stuff, and I was coming over here, and there was a whole search party going through all those mines and everything to look for things. It was closed off with police lines and everything. And this is still way after Ted Bundy, but I tried to ask them, and they said they're just searching for stuff and they can't tell me what it is. So even if it wasn't Ted Bundy, it's still, there's got to be something going on there. So some of them we can still go to. They're all over here. They actually boarded them off with rebar, so you can't even hike down them. But when I first got down here and saw those mines, you actually could. So I'm going to go look for them, but it's just another crazy story. I mean, maybe Ted Bundy's up there. Maybe that's the guy scaring me. I don't know, but it just seems too surreal for just it being all a coincidence. So let's go find one of those mines and I can show you guys. So real quick, this is kind of the gate that they have. They have cameras and everything all up to date. They have the gates that go clear up the mountain, and yeah, they don't let anyone up here. All right, let's see if we can find this mine. Oh, we go faster, it's smoother, cool. I want a trophy truck so bad. Crazy thing is, I took my sister's Maxima on here, so if my dad sees this video, we didn't take the Maxima on here. Perfect, I see one of the mines right over here. Let's just hope there's a way to get to it. If not, I could just walk, but... All right, here it is. I don't know if you guys can see it quite yet. Yeah, you could already see the rebar over it. So these are the ones that I told you guys that they were wide open before you can actually crawl down them. I don't know if you can see how freaking deep that is, but man, this is sketch. So what I used to do is find a bigger rock, which are actually kind of hard to find around here, and I would drop down it just to see how long it takes until it hits the bottom. We never heard it stop. It just keeps on going. Let's see. There's really nothing too big around here, which kind of sucks, but well, we'll try it with these, see how much you guys can hear. I know I can hear it, but whatever, let's give it a try. This is so sketch. I still hear it. I can still hear it. I can still hear it. You guys probably can't hear it. It's so faint, but that's just crazy. I just heard it stop. So yeah, these are insanely deep, but so we weren't allowed to go around any of this area. It was all, there's flyers going around saying do not come in here, we're having a search party. Might be able to see down a little bit better right here. But yeah, these mines are everywhere. I mean, they go all across this area. So yeah, this it's just another thing that I thought was insanely cool. So if you guys couldn't hear it, I suggest you put on some like headphones or something and you might be able to hear it a little bit better. But I'm pretty sure over here there's a cave and it's all made out of clay, but I can't remember. I haven't been here in so long. I can't remember exactly how I got to it, but I know it was somewhere around here. Here's a little it looks like it used to be like a town or something, but only the frames are here. I don't even know what this was, but if you go even further, there's just like a ton of frames just sitting down and inside the ground. Yeah, like right here. Here we go. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one over there. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Alright, I'm probably gonna get stuck, but screw it. This is a big drop. Wait for the bed, wait for the bed. Oh, actually, wasn't that bad. Oh, geez, I don't know about this one. We're gonna get stuck today. It's probably gonna be right here. We got some more formations right here. Oh jeez. Dude, this thing just crawls up everything. What the heck? 5 forward, guys. And move to Utah. I'm gonna die. Alright. This is head level. It's like right at the bottom of the truck. Let's see this. Oh, geez. I'm such a kid. Oh my gosh. This is so fun though. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. It's literally like a metal flying saucer. I'm standing on top of a weird building, but pretty cool. I think I see the cave right there, so let's head over there. Oh, this is probably the best view you've ever seen on the channel. Oh, the race car. So if you ever find a cave, park your truck right over it. So that way when you're walking underneath the cave, it's super safe. So that's what we're gonna do. Look at this crap, this is so sick. It's literally just in the middle of Utah. Just, I don't even know how I found it the first time. Let's try to get down into it. Ugh. Super sick. There's my truck. I guess I didn't park over it. I swear, if I get attacked by a bat or some shit. Oh, this is so cool. The little things you can find right next to you. Alright, that's enough of me wandering around all my stupid places, but leave a like, subscribe. Let's get me monetized, because then I can actually do some cool, interesting stuff. But if you did like it, leave a like and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.